Welcome back, friends. So I thought we'd have a casual conversation about our plans to combat mosquitoes and ticks. This thing is not going to stand up. All right. Welcome back, friends. So I thought we'd make a video, just a casual conversation about our plan to combat mosquitoes, ticks, and other flying, biting insects on our camping trip. So we're just about to leave in a few days to go on a spring break trip to coastal Georgia and the Okefenokee Swamp. And you can imagine the mosquitoes basically have landing gear down in South Georgia. So repelling mosquitoes and ticks is hugely important to us. We're going to give you our plan for all of this. Stay tuned. All right, before we really even get into this, let's go ahead and address a major issue when it comes to kids and bug repellents. DEET. So a couple of these products have DEET in them, and the American Academy of Pediatrics has cleared DEET time and time again. They say DEET is fine if it's got a level of between 10 and 30% DEET. When used as directed, there's no harm to children, even as young as 2 months old. So for all of you guys out there that are anti-DEET folks, I get it. I see where your concern's at, but I also have we've done our own research, and we're completely comfortable with reasonable levels of DEET. All right, we're going to start our first line of defense against mosquitoes and ticks, something we have not tried yet, so we'll have to let you know how it goes. And this is Sawyer Premium Insect Repellent. This is a pre-treat for your clothing. And a lot of manufacturers actually treat their clothing and sell it new with this. Xfishio does, I know that for sure. A lot of outdoor brands are starting to make insect repellent clothing that'll last up to 70 washes. That's crazy. This doesn't last quite that long. You're going to use this. This is supposed to last up to 6 washes, but this is for your clothing only. So we're going to start by treating our clothing, and then we'll move on to the skin stuff. All right, whatever skin is exposed after we get our clothes on, we're going to start using, and we haven't used this again either yet. We'll let you know how it goes. This is Sawyer, another Sawyer product. Sawyer products get great reviews, by the way. This is for this is family. So this is a lotion. It's got 20% DEET, and it's really, really thick. If you look in here, you can see how thick that is. Come on, there we go. Guess you can see that, but it's really, really thick. It's supposed to last up to 10 hours. So that will be awesome in coastal Georgia and in the swamp. Next up on the list is something that we have used before. This is Off Family Care. It's smooth and dry, and it does go on dry. It does a really good job of not being too sticky. This is 15% DEET, and we've had good success with this. We have been using this for a few years now, and generally speaking, it does a fairly good job. Now, a couple of products that we're not so sure about. First is the Repeal Natural. Not real sure how this one performs. I can't really tell that big of a difference when we have it on. It has what's called, its active ingredient is called geraniol, I think it's called. And it's a kind of a combination of rose oil and citronella. It's also got a little citronella in there. But yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, I think sometimes when we have it on, we just don't have many mosquitoes around. Now, one thing that a lot of people don't think work, and I think they do, are these little silly bug bands. And I know that sounds crazy, but they have the same active ingredients, okay? Matter of fact, this actually has a little more geraniol in it, and it has lemongrass oil and citronella oil, the active ingredients in this. And it's supposed to last up to 250 hours, and we put these on the kids when they're playing around in the yard. You can get them for like $2 at Home Depot, and I think they actually work. As silly as that sounds, I know that sounds crazy, but I think they actually offer a small level of protection. So we actually grabbed 4 or 5 of these when we were at Home Depot. You can just find them about anywhere. I'll put a link to Amazon, but they might be cheaper at Home Depot, so check that out. So anyway, that will be our plan. Our main game plan is to pre-treat with the Sawyers, and then whatever is still exposed, we're going to put a little bit of the family Sawyers on and see how that does. This is just a really short, I guess you would call it strategy video for how we're going to deal with bugs in coastal Georgia and the Okefenokee Swamp. and we'll let you know how it goes. We'll let you know if we have any major bug problems, gnat problems, mosquitoes, those type of things. But I think we've got a pretty good game plan. Thank you so much for watching today, friends, and we'll keep you updated. We'll give you an update video when we get back from coastal Georgia and the swamp, and let you know how these products fared. You can find these products in the in our Amazon store and in Amazon links below. But keep in mind, we don't know if they work yet, so maybe hold off until we get back from the swamp. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please consider subscribing. I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. Oh, I don't want to say guys either. I'm messing up, family. All right, let's try it again. I hope you enjoyed. Uh-oh, you're losing your papers. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please consider